Do you ever ask people to slow down?
Well, I try to, but by the time you get out here to go like this, to have them slow down, they're gone. So.
With all the construction around town comes many detours, often through residential neighborhoods. A whistleblower in Moorhead contacted us saying she's had enough with the increased traffic and speeding where her young kids play outside. Valley News Team's Rose Itzkovitz went to the area and asked officials what's being done about the speeding.
Tim Young has 2 small grandchildren. He keeps a closer eye on them in the front yard as traffic's recently increased here on Rensvold Boulevard in Moorhead. What speeds does it look like people are going?
I would say about 40, sometimes 50. They're flying by here.
Patrol Lieutenant Chris Carey says the Moorhead PD's been getting complaints in the area ever since construction around 20th and 21st Streets caused more cars to detour through the neighborhood.
With the grade separation project lasting as long as it will, there are several streets in that area that are heavily affected. Oak Way, Apple Tree, all those veins coming through that neighborhood are going to need an increased presence in police patrol.
Which Lieutenant Carey says the police already do their best with.
We're limited with our resources. Right now we are short-staffed in the city of Moorhead, but we're trying to do the best that we can with what we've got. This is on our priority list.
When I went out there to check the speeds of drivers, I ran into Carey again, trying to be a presence. Of course, earlier Friday, people weren't doing much speeding.
Now you came over when there's no traffic and stuff, but every now and again you'll see somebody just blast by here.
Young says he sees the most speeding between 5 and 7 p.m. But Lieutenant Carey says with the increased traffic from construction, even just a little bit of speeding seems like a lot in this quiet neighborhood.
Speeds in there, even 30 miles an hour can appear to be too fast.
Which is why Lieutenant Carey says his police department asks all drivers to avoid residential areas when possible, and when not possible, to slow down. Tim Young wants that too, and not just for his own grandkids.
There is a ton of children in this neighborhood that should be watched out for.
According to its website, construction is set to last until 2020. In Moorhead, Rose Itzkovitz, Valley News Live.
The whistleblower who originally contacted us about the speeding says she'd like to see more signs put up in the area. Police say their resources are limited, but they have about 3 signs up in the vicinity, that we didn't find any on Rensvold Boulevard.